And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes, yes, yes! Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, good evening, everyone. What's up? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. We're doing playoff edition. The Wildcard series are over. New York Yankees win to advance to the ALDS 4-zip. And there you go. Here we go. There you go. Armand, hell of a performance by the Schlitzer. Dude, man, that guy was something else, man. Rookie pitcher out there going 8 innings, 12 strikeouts, no earned runs. Hey, I tell you what, we were talking about this in the other games previously, Glenn. Well, I want a guy that's going to go out there and grab the bull by the horns and lead the team to the promised land. You know what? He did it today. Cam took care of it today, man. Absolutely. What'd you think?
It's one for the ages if you're a Yankee fan. It's been a long time. I think it's the first time in modern league history pitcher's gone 8 innings, didn't give up a run as a Yankee. I mean, dude, there's a legacy of past Yankees teams, and he was better than them all tonight.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. You know what makes it even that much more special is you got a rookie going out there in an elimination game, right? The stakes are high. You're in Yankee Stadium. Win, you move on, you lose, you go home. And he was able to get it done. Connolly early, unfortunately. Looked good early. And
you got to tip your hat to him, Eric. His team didn't do him any favors tonight.
Yeah, the defense was a bit weird behind him. That's a fact.
Dude,
it didn't
looked
help.
like Wilmer over there, first base, flipping the ball.
Well,
up
there
and
you go.
To the second base. Okay, you take it. Yeah, right.
Pitching and defense.
Home field advantage too, Eric.
Home field advantage. That's a thing. 100%. That's a thing. So, man, I tell you, that was a hell of a performance. And I'll give credit to Aaron Boone. I know he was catching a lot of shit in game 1 and not letting Max Fried go out there. But he did not do that with young Cam. How many pitches did he have altogether? Hold on. Let me take a look at that real quick. How many pitches did he throw? I know it's quite a bit. He wound up throwing 107 pitches. It's not bad. It's not bad. Back in the day, that was nothing, right? That was absolutely nothing. But in this day and age, man, if you could go 8 innings and you only throw 107, that's pretty damn good.
Well, like you say, one game, Boone is catching shit. Tonight, it's Austin Wells.
He's getting it's funny because I'm trying to remember where I think, matter of fact, I think I read it in the Glory of the Times when they were interviewing a player. He said, one day you're the hero, the next day you're the goat. And what I mean by goat, talking about the animal. One day you're the hero, and the next day you could be the GOAT. And that's what the way baseball is, man. You can either redeem yourself or you can wind up making a name for yourself not in a good light. So,
sports have ruined that phrase too, Eric. Now, when you're the
Yeah,
GOAT,
it's all
you're the
greatest of all time.
So,
I know.
I mean, will the real GOAT step up? Are you the bad guy or are you the good guy? I'm trying to figure it out, Eric. But anyway, I thought the 3 games tonight, the game was good, but I think it was good based on atmosphere. Again, Yankee Stadium, you're playing an arch rival. It was a big series. And I'll tip my hat. I don't usually do this to Major League Baseball, Eric,
Uh-oh.
But Major League Baseball is a great setup, Eric. You win, you deserve the benefit, right? You win your division, you get you only have to win 3
That helps.
series. You
Right.
win the higher stake. You got 3 games at home. This
At
really
home.
shows you, Eric, that not only making the playoffs is one thing, but it's how you play and how you get in is really a blessing, isn't it?
That is 100% a fact. Depending on where you are in the wild cards, you could get that home field, or like you say, even if you win the division, hey, you're looking pretty damn good. Or if you get the number 1 wild card, you're looking pretty damn good. Look what the Yankees, they finished number 1 in a wild card. They had home field advantage, right?
Yeah.
And then
if you think, let's also call, not only did Schlitt pitch well, but come on, Eric, Rafaela, center field, an 0 for Lowe, an 0 for 4. The catcher, 0 for 3. I think Rafaela, center fielder, dude, he was 0 for 10. You can't go 0 for 10.
Yeah, you can't do that. And again, that's the thing, man. When you get into the postseason, if you are not hot, so to speak, it's gonna make for a long series. You gotta be on your game. And if you're scuffling, well, this is what happens. You don't score any runs and you wind up losing games. And look, today, let's talk about the wild card series. Out of the 4 teams that had the home field advantage, 3 of them have moved on. The only team that didn't move on was the Cleveland Guardians. LA moved on, New York has moved on, and Chicago has moved on. So
Chicago won it nicely today. Eric used the pen. You talked to me the last show. Mike Schlitt, does he get fired? Another Schlitt on our list. But I'll tell you, Eric, I'm kind of hoping they fire him. Hey, Buster, give him a call.
Yeah. Right.
And, in fairness too, Eric, what I said earlier is I'll stand by it. You talk about what if the Dodgers won? There's only one team, Eric, one team in a competitive major league scheme can win. So, he's gone twice now and nothing to show for it. Dude, he's still a great manager. I think Schlitt's a great manager. I'd love to have him in San Francisco. So, if Padre fans are out there overreacting, stop it. You can't win them all, Eric. You can't win them all.
That's a fact. You cannot win them all. Hey, it's you got to do your best, right? When you get into the dance, man, you got to come in here and you got to freaking perform. You got to get it done. And if
the fan base always jump on board with their recency bias, right? Recency bias comes into play.
Well, guess what? Your season's over, right? It's not like I'm hold on one second. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Eric was having some problems there with his feed, but what did you guys think of the game? I know the Yankees and the Red Sox game had some cachet to it, the rivalry at Yankee Stadium, but is that the game you guys loved the most? Did you like the Cub game today? What about the Tiger game? That's an early start. I told Eric, when you start running out 3, 6, 9 games in 3 days and doing what did we do? 15 shows in 3 days? Jeez, I'm losing track of what's what. Again, recency bias. I can talk Yankees, just watched it, but I thought that Cub game was pretty darn good. Both managers, all man up, everybody on deck, because they were going to work those bullpens and get every last drop they could get. They were doing what it took to win both clubs. Looked like we could have another. And that's one thing, guys, I noticed. Do you notice all of these games, 8th, 9th innings, it's either broken open or you get to the 8th or 9th and a team is sort of, there's a dangling carrot in front of them. They're just ready to pounce today. Padres just couldn't close the deal. 2 hit batters, nobody out. And that was it. And again, the meat of the lineup was up there waiting. But Cubs got a little lucky they didn't have to face that. And I think that was a key to the game. Eric, you're back. You had some camera issues, internet issues. So hopefully you're back.
Tell me about it.
Rip, raring to go.
Yeah, it
I was
should
just
be good to
talking
go.
about the 3 games today. Recency bias. Everybody's fired up about that Yankee 4-0 victory. I was just talking about the Cub game, how it ended. And I said in this entire postseason, there have been a lot of games, Eric, that have gone down to the 8th, 9th innings. You either see the game broken open against a faulty bullpen, or we've been treated to some good ball in the 8th and 9th innings where I just called it the carrot being dangled in front of your face, like that Cubs game. 2 hit batters and then couldn't score. Oh, exciting baseball, Eric. Any way you slice it, exciting.
I tell you what, and that's what I love this game, man. I love it. And when you're talking playoff baseball, man, come on, man. This is awesome. This is good stuff. Everything is high drama because there's so much at stake. It's about either you're moving on to get to that World Series crown or you go home. So this is where everything. And how about that play by the third baseman? Holy shit, dude!
Holy shit, dude! It had sort of an aura of the. You remember? I remember. I was actually watching the freaking game. Do you remember the Jeter catch down the line, Eric?
He went into the damn.
He went into the crowd. It was one of those. And remember last year, Wilmer pulled one of those and came up lame, missed half the season for freak's sakes.
That was But the only difference here. The guy went with the momentum and he went completely over. He just let it go, man. I was like, wow. Wow, that was something.
Hey, what do you say, Eric? We saw a number of players today step up who were acquisitions. Third baseman, defensive acquisition. He's a vacuum cleaner there. Went over, made the catch. So trade deadline's important, Eric. Don't underestimate it.
That's a fact. That's what the purpose in LA. Let's talk about that. I see Boo Must Die talking about the Padres. Did they spin on Mason Miller to get deep in the playoffs, Glenn? Did that pay off?
You still got to do it, Eric. I mean,
you got to do it. Don't get me wrong.
That's like saying.
Don't get me wrong.
I spend all my money on Devers. So maybe
what
I'll
I'm
hold
saying
off.
is, when you're spending that much capital on one player to have you go deep, kind of, as you said. You still got to do it, right? If that was a weakness that you had to address, well, then there you go.
Well, AJ Preller doesn't mess around, Derek. I mean, that's a move that's got to be made. Anyway, you slight. Whether you think you got a serious shot or you got a shot. I mean, you think if we could have got Mason Miller for a dime, we wouldn't have taken him? Of course we would.
Yeah. They gave up a lot, though. They gave the Rise. That's their number one pick that they gave up amongst others. But I don't
always agree with him, but yeah, Mason Miller will be back, so you can't really make the argument.
Just saying. All I'm saying, yeah, you got the long term. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying you didn't do that this year. Just for the. Don't get me wrong. It's still future, but you're getting.
I don't think we can really
you have
on him, Eric, because he
didn't
play a factor, though. I mean, it's not
dude,
like
that guy was lights in
the series, but
no, he was lights out though. That's the thing. He was absolutely lights out. What's up, Justin? I think he has right. Unfortunately, his Boston Red Sox have been eliminated. Got to wait till 2026. Hey, real quick.
You tell me, Justin would be a little pissed off. He got a hair up his nose today, Eric.
I tell you what. Do you think Boston Red Sox were missing a certain Rafael Devers in their lineup? You think maybe?
They're missing a lot of offense anyway. You slice it.
Don't get me wrong. The Red Sox had a good season. I'm just saying, if he was in a lineup in one of these series, it's nice to have someone like that in your lineup. Just saying.
Eric, isn't that a ridiculous statement to make, though, Eric? Because look at the haul they got from the Giants for him.
Did you see any Hicks anywhere around? Nope.
Oh,
did you see? Yeah, you didn't see anything, right?
Roman Anthony missing from the lineup.
Yeah, Roman Anthony wasn't in there either. Yeah.
And Eric, when you know what? Boston did not back up their pitcher today. The Yankees didn't exactly blow this thing up and like blow them out of the water. I mean, I think the Yankees are going to be finished in the next round against the Blue Jays, man.
Think so?
Opening up in Toronto, Vladdy, Bichette, hell, Ernie Clement, Eric. God. And they got to face that. Hard to believe. We were at the trade deadline last year, Eric. I wish we could go back and review the tape. And the Blue Jays sucked. They had no pitching. And how they turned it around in a year and a little under a half to where they are now. They went out and got guys who can put the bat on the ball, Eric.
Yeah. That they did.
And my pick to click in the next round will be, I'm telling you, boys, mark it down right now. You think you saw a great outing from Schlitt? You did? Wait till you see. I think Trey is savage. Goes out, takes care of business, and he is the underdog up against the Yankees there. Big. He's going to have a big series. He'll have at least one start, maybe two.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
I've been wrong before.
Who is going to start? I'm looking at the ESPN, and they don't have any starters listed for Toronto. I understand why they wouldn't have for the Yankees, but I figured Toronto would already have their number one set up for the DS. Who do you think it would be? Would it be Glasnow or not Glasnow? What am I saying? Gosman? Boo Must I says Gosman. That's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking Gosman because he's just your guy. Don't underestimate what they think of you, Savage, Eric. They think he was locked down his two starts at the end of the year, man. I mean, did you think everybody? You and I both thought, what are they doing here? What are they doing? Schlittler and then leaving him in for another inning, and dude, pitching. You go with the hot hand.
Yep.
Game one. Remember, next series is only a best of 5. So all of a sudden, game one, pretty damn important, Derek.
It is. 100%, man. Graham saying Hill's going to go for game 1. Huh. Interesting. Freed game 2, Rodon game 3. Is that what you think, or is that what I'm guessing that's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, because Hill hasn't been. I think that's how you pronounce it, Hill. Who is it? Hold on. Matter of fact, here, let's take a look at it, guys.
I don't think
by the way,
game 1.
Before this,
I don't think so.
Did you think Stanton was going to get thrown out at second? I thought he was going to get thrown out at second. When he hit that long fly ball to left field, he was gazing at it a little bit too long. He thought it was gone, and I get it. He hit it 114 miles an hour, but it hit the bottom of the wall, and then all of a sudden, Stanton, as he's rounding first base, face changed. Did you see that? He's running, thinking I should say he was in the trot. All of a sudden, his face went like this.
You snotty
shit. I thought he was done, dude. I thought he was going to.
Bastard.
I thought he was thrown out, but he
cocky, isn't he? Cocky little bastard there. He was he turned it out. It was pretty damn close, Eric.
It was close. If the ball was thrown a little bit better, he was out by a mile. That was crazy, but it wound up not being a factor anyways. But it could have been a momentum type of thing, but you know how that goes. Anyways, here, let's take a look at this real quick. ESPN schedule. Let me read. All right, so no game tomorrow, so no show tomorrow. It's a break. How about that? Chicago, Milwaukee. There it is.
Who
time up there? 11:08 on Saturday. Undecided for Chicago. Freddie Peralta going for Milwaukee. You could catch that game on TBS or HBO Max. New York at Toronto. 1:08. Pitching matchups announced yet. Going to be on Fox.
I'll be showing them up in the second game. I'll be heading over to True TV, Eric.
Oh, there you go. Dodgers and Philly. That's going to be a good series.
It might be criminal. It might be criminal if the Dodgers win that series.
3:38. You can catch it on True TV, where you can also watch some murder mysteries, and HBO Max.
Ohtani and Sanchez. What do you think of that?
It's going to be a good
matchup.
That one's going to be good. That one's going to be good.
I don't think they'll go with Shohei. Only gets. I'll call that like a bullpen game. I think he only goes 2 or 3 innings. He's done.
I don't think he's going to go deep.
No, they're not pushing the limit. He's one of those rare cases where I have to agree. 3 innings doesn't give up a hit, maybe. But then again, I'm going to contradict myself, Eric. If you're the manager, you're going to try to milk a little more out of him, given the fact you've seen the bullpen. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, going to be some chess there, eh?
Exactly.
Within their own team. Boy.
Right. All right, here, let's take a look at this. And then the last game, Detroit at Seattle at 5:38 p.m. on FS1.
Geez,
So
they're
you
all
got
over the place. At least I could find the games this week, Eric. They're all over the place here.
You got 2 games on TBS and HBO Max, 1 game on Fox, another game on Fox Sports 1, and then it's all over the place. They also got True TV in there as well.
Curious, Sunday with 1 game there, you got to have a major network, right?
Yeah.
What's on Sunday?
Let's check.
Who's Milwaukee and the Cubs? What network are we going to?
Okay, that's Saturday, so we got that. So Sunday, October 5th. 2 games. Wait, no. It's not saying. It's not going out that far yet.
Yeah, Sunday, October 5th, FS1.
No. Yeah, but it's showing series. Oh, series start. Okay, my bad. So yeah, you got 2 games. Both of the ALs on Sunday, and then on Monday, I'm guessing it's going to, on Monday, it's going to be the 2 National Leagues. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God. You won't have any problem finding it up in Canada.
You will not.
On like 8 channels up here, the Rogers networks, because of course Blue Jays.
Oh man, so it's all set up for the DS, guys. The DS is all set up. Should be fun. Again, who's going to take it on this one? When it's playoff time, you got Toronto facing off against the Yankees. You got Seattle facing off against the Tigers. Cubs against the Brewers, and the Dodgers and the Phillies. Man.
And I have a little,
there you go. He's asking.
I feel for our friend in the chat, Justin.
I'm having chest pain.
I mean, he's got to be a little down in the dumps after that game, but your team didn't show up. Be frank about it. They didn't get much done all 3 games. I mean, they won the first game, didn't they, Eric? But then, even that game, it wasn't a blowout. They didn't have any offense to speak of in 3 straight.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. Who do you got in the DS? You want to start American League first?
Oh, geez, we hardly got out of the. Okay, we're going to go back. Well, we're jumping ahead now. Okay.
For the upcoming series.
Okay.
What do we got? Let's start with we'll save the AL one.
Are you sure you're ready for my expert analysis, Eric?
You want answers? You can't handle the truth.
Okay, here we go. Let's start out west. Seattle, Detroit. Who wins that series?
Seattle.
I agree. I go with Seattle.
Remember, it's not 2 out of 3 anymore. It's a little more. There's a little room
5.
for error, even if they lose a game there. So I think Seattle's a better team.
Seattle. Okay. Let's come a little bit further.
By the way, save Milwaukee and Chicago for last. I got to think a little longer.
Come a little bit more west. The Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
Oh, what are you doing to me? I wanted to say that last. I need extra.
You want more? Okay, we'll come back.
That's a tough one. Wouldn't you say that's the toughest tail to try to figure out?
Yeah, a little bit further east.
How to dissect that one.
Dodgers and Phillies.
Dodgers.
I'm going Phillies.
Ooh.
I'm going Phillies.
We're going to put a bet on that one?
Gentleman's bet. How about that?
Gentleman's bet. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, exactly.
You got the Phillies? Why? Dodger bullpen?
I think they're overall better. Hitting, pitch. Dodgers got the hitting. They got the starting pitching. They just don't have the bullpen. I think that's going to play a factor.
You're still having some issues, Eric, at least on my end. You're in and out like a fiddler's elbow here. I can't figure it out.
Annoying, man. I know why. I got to do a damn update, and it might be playing some bits or something. But I'm going to say Phillies over Dodgers.
I got the Dodgers because I think I don't think the bullpen is as bad as you think, Eric. And the Dodgers just have the lineup. They're going to have the starters. It seems like everybody is just crapping on their bullpen. And if you think that's the only reason they'll lose, I think you're going to be sadly mistaken.
I think you're
making excuses. They're not as bad as you think.
Let's see. No, I'm not saying they're bad. They're good teams. They're both good teams. I just think Phillies finish on top. And the last one, Blue Jays.
May I add, Eric? I think if Philadelphia does win.
Oh, that's not the last one.
If Philadelphia does win, I do believe that, yes, they will have to take advantage of any opportunities. I mean, it's playoff baseball, Eric. You got to take advantage of your opportunities, and it'll come against the Dodger bullpen. But I do think that Penn gets it done.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue Jays, Yankees.
Blue Jays.
I'm going Blue Jays. Blue Jays. And the reason why, it's the same thing I'm saying about the Dodgers. I think their bullpen is leaky for the Yankees.
Blue Jays in 4. I don't even have to. I'm all in on the Jays, man.
Graham says this is not the Yankee teams that it was earlier in the season. Okay.
And I want to really get a good look. I want to get eyes on Bo Bichette, so I know what we're going to have to look forward to next year, Eric. Okay. Settled.
Okay. And then let's go back. We're going back out west. Cubs, Brewers.
I'm going to go with the Brewers simply because I think they got a slight edge. They're a better team, but that could go either way, really. That's a tough one, Eric.
That's a tough one. I'm going to go Brewers. I think we agree on all of them, but the Phillies and Dodgers. That's it. Seattle, Milwaukee, for me, Philadelphia, and Toronto. And
let's not get into the preview tonight, Eric, but when we do, I want to see take a deeper dive into that Milwaukee lineup because remember, they didn't have Willie Adames this year, so they did something right in the offseason to make amends and put together a team. And if you haven't followed the Milwaukee Brewers this year, I can't say that I'm a big fan or anything, but the few games I caught and watching replays and such, Eric, and highlights, they're a team that utilized speed on the bags.
They did. They had great defense, too. Let's not forget about that. And timely hitting. And let's not forget they got great pitching as well. Their pitching has been pretty damn good, man.
Sounds like they're calling them to win a World Series. They got it all.
Dude, they got that young flamethrower themselves, Mizorowski. That's another guy. That's a whippersnapper.
They've got they're one of those a team I call silent assassins, Eric. They've got a decent bullpen.
They're not flashy, right? They're not flashy, but they win.
Yep.
They win.
They're not household names, but they will be in about 5 weeks from now.
Yeah, right. Right? Wow.
Still some good baseball coming up in the next series, Eric. I mean, I think the next series, the ball will be even better.
Yes, we're now into the DS. The competition is that much more
tightens up,
elevated. Absolutely. I tell you, I'm looking forward to this.
I mean, Boston, San Diego, and Cleveland are out. Ho-hum. I mean, the cream will rise to the top when this thing's all said and done.
Right. Only issue with the Brew Crew is they don't hit dingers, which is
play National League ball. Who cares?
I don't know because today
cares?
Without the long ball, right? They are able to get it done as long as you're pitching the ball, you're catching the ball, and you're getting the timely hits. Hey, it could work. I get what you're saying, though.
Eric, other than game 2 of the San Diego-Chicago series, and there were just 2 solo shots, did come into play in the score, but opening round of this year's playoffs, dingers really weren't a factor.
No, it wasn't. The only game that really where the ball was flying was that first game in LA by the Dodgers. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Well, that's LA, though.
Yeah.
Hitters Park. They got guys who hit bombs. I mean, the first at bat.
Shohei Ohtani, and then he almost hit one out of the damn yard. Yeah.
Oh, that was deep. And do you notice something about Shohei? He'll hit him deep from line to line, Eric. He don't care.
He don't know. That's a fact.
That one that almost went into the park was in left center.
What do you make? Okay, let's talk about this. I mean, we're kind of deviating a little bit here.
It's all right.
What do you think about Shohei Ohtani taking that first game? He's doing so much damage with the bat. Do you not think that might affect? I don't know, man. What do you think?
Kid's good, Eric. He's one of the best. He's probably the best you and I will see in our lifetime, so why not?
No, I get it. But if you're wanting to win, this isn't time to do freaking. I
don't think it's an experiment, though, Eric. I mean, he can pitch.
No, he can. I'm just saying, I just don't know, man. This is the Phillies. There's going to be high stress innings for him. And I don't know if I would want to do that, man. I don't know. Whatever. What do I know?
All right. If he comes out and throws 3 innings of, 7 strikeout ball, Eric, that'll answer it.
And he's got a good point in saying Dodgers are desperate. Their only choice since already used Snell and Yamamoto. That's a fact. And maybe it's a little bit, maybe they're nervous, but man, that's just. Yeah, I hope they. Yeah, the schedules aren't the usual ones. Graham, you're correct. Because what they used to do, remember, they would have, didn't they used to have one of each? One NL, one AL, then one AL, one. Now they're going 2 ALs, 2 NLs, 2 A. It's a little
But
funky.
it elongated things. I said that yesterday, Eric. You had upward of 4 games going
Yeah.
first few days of this postseason. You got to get them in. And I don't mind, Eric. Hey, dude, it was like opening day. I watched one, went to the bathroom, watched another, had some lunch, I watched another. Dude, it was baseball. And I'm not going to complain about you'll never hear me complain about having to watch 4 games, Eric.
Exactly.
Just wish it was the Giants.
Oh, speaking of which, you know what? Hold on 1 second.
And not to sound like a broken record, but I will reiterate what I said yesterday, Eric. And I said it earlier today, so maybe I am a broken record, but maybe the guys in the chat will agree. If we had just been able to sneak in 3 wins, Eric, 3 or 4
I
wins,
know.
throw it a whole
Let's
year.
talk about that.
We
Let's talk about that.
could throw Webb, Ray, and Verlander to 3-game series, Eric. Webb, Ray, Verlander. We had, like Arby's, we had the meat, and we didn't get there.
Had it. And look, let's talk about that. You're talking about Ryan Walker, right? Had 7 blown saves. That happens, right? That's a closer will have blown saves. There's never a time where you're going through a season where you're not going to have a hiccup here and there. 7 is a bit much. Don't get me wrong. It is also associated with those 7 blown saves. 7 losses. I mean, come on. When you blow a save so bad to where your club can't recover, there's a problem there. And that is unacceptable, right? Out of the 7 blown saves, I could see, okay, maybe you lose 3, maybe 4. Not, and look, I don't know if all 7 blown were losses. I'm taking a good look. Watching Giants baseball, it feels like every blown save was a loss by Ryan Walker. So, my gosh, man, that pisses me off, Glenn, because again, throughout the season, you can't cry over spilled milk, but God, just a couple of more of those, Giants would have been in a wild card. And I think, look, would they have beat the Dodgers in the series? Who knows? But I think they would have played them a lot better than the way the Reds played them. Reds looked horrible.
Insane talking about regular season numbers. I throw everything from the regular season out the window, Eric.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, it shows that they do have their number, but like you said, when it comes to playoff baseball, it's going to be, the strategies will be a little bit different. You'll probably face a bullpen that is, you'll see a lot earlier than you would. Because during a regular season, sometimes you may see a starting pitcher for longer than what you want, because it's the regular season and you just got to get a guy to eat innings. In playoff baseball, when you go to the bullpen, look, you might see a bullpen arm again in the 4th inning or the 5th inning rather than so we'll see what happens. Hey, it's baseball. Yeah, Ichiro played scrimmage. Remember, I talked about that yesterday. He was out there in right field for the scrimmage with Seattle, so that was kind of cool.
Mark's right. I talk about my buddies who say baseball's boring. Well, you get to I don't think it's boring at any time, but when you get to the postseason, Eric, every freaking pitch, it's like a chess match. I'm watching every pitch of an at-bat. How about you?
I'm telling you. And he talks, I went to one playoff game back in 2012, and the energy, and I think that's what Mark is talking about. The energy in watching these games is just different. You could see it on TV. You could see it just in the game. You feel it in your stomach. And that's how it always was. Every time I watched Giants playoff base, before every game, man, I was getting freaking butterflies in the stomach. It's the anxiousness of it. It's just different. Again, because every win matters so much more than it does in a regular season. Oh, there you go. Yep. I see Justin talking about going 9-4 in the regular season.
Yep. Oh, well, we got a day off tomorrow. Is going to be quite refreshing, Eric. Especially, dude, it's so
3 days in a
here.
row.
Stuck in the house watching baseball, which isn't really bad, although it's 100 degrees out. And right now we got, you ever have one of those storms, Eric? No thunder. No thunder at all, but bolts of lightning out here. Not a clasp of thunder, man. It's just electric.
Is it cloud to cloud? It must be cloud to cloud.
Tell, it's dark out, but all you see is the lightning and the bolts, and they go sideways across the sky.
Yeah, it's cloud to cloud,
but no thunder. No. The only thunder you heard was before we went on air yesterday. All the military jets were taking off, so we couldn't start the show. It's just
here. Let's take a look. Let's see if our good friend
Mark, it has not cooled off, dude. It's cooled down a bit, I guess, but it's the humidity here is outrageous. Outrageous.
Come on, Nick. Come on. Hold on. Let me see something.
Was Nick not showing up? He only comes in on the bad days, does he?
No, he comes in all the time. Hold on. Let me see. Let's look at this one's going to be good, I'm sure. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? All right, this is kind of funny. This is good. You ever guys watch Talking Yanks? John Boy guys? You guys are great. Those guys are great.
Is it three of them?
Ryan McMahon impression, right? Ryan McMahon impression, 98% accuracy, right? 98%. It's pretty good. Here we go.
He does this a lot.
It's funny. Funny I had them on for a while today, Eric.
Those guys are great.
That little guy on the left side of the screen,
they
take the swings the whole game. It's like they're playing, Eric.
Oh, it's great. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You want the react? Here, let's see the reaction. Dude, these guys are great. These guys are great. I like watching
entertaining,
them.
Eric.
It is. Watching them during a baseball game, I might have to catch them on. Instead of watching the broadcast, I might have to watch them. All right, here we go. Here's some more. This is the reaction when they win.
He's silly.
Being out.
Ryan McMahon? Ryan McMahon? Ryan McMahon?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go, chat.
Shut up! Whitler.
We
My God.
just made the
We just made the
postseason.
postseason.
We just made the postseason. Let's fucking go.
Let's
LFG, Eric. LFG.
Hey, here, let me see if I can find it. You know that John Boy on the left, he just recently had a son. And he had the best reaction yesterday. Oh, my God. It was freaking hilarious. Hold on. Let's see if it's on here. Otherwise, I can find it.
You want me to get the link ready? You want to hear from Justin tonight?
I don't care.
You don't care? You don't? Sorry,
Yeah,
Justin.
I don't matter. Yeah, I
I
don't
thought you said I don't care.
I don't care if you throw out the link.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't. It doesn't matter.
Where the hell is it at? My God, they've holy crap.
Tough co-host today there, Justin.
They ain't mess. They looked at it. Everything. What do we got? Let's see if I can find it. Holy crap, man. They posted oh, here it is. This is great. This is great. Remember when David Wells hit that double down the line? And that's when Chaz Chisholm was rounding the bases. Like he got up on his horse and was going.
Who?
Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, I thought you said Jazz Jism.
No.
Yeah,
Jazz
you did.
Chisholm. This is funny. This is good stuff. So here it is on today's episode of Silent Library. This is great. You could barely hear anything. That's John.
Dude, that is very reminiscent of me the night that Wilmer hit the home run ball when we were there.
Is that great? He had to be quiet. because his little baby son is just sleeping. So he's going through that. He wants to let loose. He wants to let loose. Oh, that was great. Loved it. Fantastic stuff. All right. You want to bring in Justin? Let's bring in Justin.
All right. Oh, he looks sour too. Look at him.
Justin is not ready yet. Let's kick him out. All right.
Bye. Bye.
Justin, when you're ready, just let us know.
You know what they do on KMBR or WFAN or WEEI, Eric? You get your, all right, we're going to go to line one. Justin. Okay, bye.
All right. Yeah, exactly.
But we'll give him we are Playoff Sports Talk Live. We'll give him another shot in a couple of minutes.
Hey, brother, remember? Brother was visiting us last offseason. We were talking offseason stuff. He joined every so often. What's up? He's a big New York fan.
You don't have to wait for once a year, though. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. You're welcome here anytime you want.
Leaving us hanging.
He comes in. Yo, how good is he? Cam is damn legit. There you go. I dig it.
Guys,
I dig it.
Stop with the 49er talk in the chat. This is a baseball channel. I'm sick of the Niners. Niners aren't that good. Fuck. Who cares? It's a baseball playoffs. You got Niners won. Who cares, Eric?
It's all fun and games.
Who cares? If it's that important, what are you doing here? Let me check.
Yeah, we don't cover football here.
Let me check my clock. Larry Krueger should be live about 5 hours ago. Jesus.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. He's ready to go. Justin, what's up, dude?
Well, getting shut up by a Massachusetts native sucked.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Walpole.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that where he's from?
Walpole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The broadcaster said that he went to the 04 parade at the age of 3, and he grew up a Red Sox fan. I was like, yeah, maybe the Red Sox would have drafted him. And then all of a sudden I hear the Yankees drafted Cam Schlittler, like from Walpole, Massachusetts. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, so Justin you had a premonition that this day would come.
Unfortunately, yes, because as much as Connolly early looked good in his major league start,
Cam was awesome, dude.
Cam is my curse.
Cam is awesome.
Well, not to rub it in, but Eric, I mean, that was a good outing.
But
He was
hey, I'm not gonna be sour. The Red Sox had a great season. We just missed Roman Anthony. That's all.
What happened? Where was he at? Was he hurt?
He injured himself during the last month of the regular season.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Justin. Somebody came into the chat earlier. It was a little bit of a talking point off the get-go. It kind of died off. But let me get your point on Rafael Devers. Did you miss him? What kind of an impact do you think he could have had against the New York Yankees? Are you disappointed by his dismissal? Let's look back. When you found out he became a Giant, and what did not having him in the lineup? What kind of an effect did that have?
I'm not disappointed.
Wow.
I'm not. Do I miss Rafael Devers? Yes. I love Bregman. I miss Devers against the Yankees because Devers is a Yankees killer. Bregman did nothing against the Yankees this series. Nothing. It was all Trevor Story yesterday.
Yeah, we're talking Devers, man. Eric, are you and I disappointed we got Devers?
Nope.
Nope.
Look,
Not at all.
And look, you guys face the Yankees opening day next year.
That a boy. Yes.
So no, as much as I miss Devers, I love Bregman. Bregman didn't do anything against the Yankees. It was all Story and Crochet, but
Well, no, didn't Bregman did have a double down the line, didn't he?
well,
In the first game?
yeah, for game 1, but I'm talking about for game 2 yesterday. It was all Story.
It was. Yeah. Hey, man, that's what sucks. You get cold at the wrong time. Well, guess what? You go home.
And Rafaela going 0 for 10.
That's horrible, dude.
This is the part where I was like, why couldn't Rafaela get injured and just have Roman Anthony in this lineup?
Well, you know what, Justin? It's a 3-game series. You got Cleveland going home. You got San Diego going home today.
Yeah,
and now you got the Red Sox going home today.
Let me talk about that San Diego game for a quick second here. And I didn't get a chance to watch you guys' post game on the Padres and Cubs, but your initial reactions to Bogarts getting screwed on that ball 4 call. That was to me, that was horrendous. When
I don't know. You know what? It's playoff baseball. If it's close, swing the bat.
Armand, I'm gonna be brutally honest here with you. This was Bregman's last game in a Red Sox uniform.
There you go, because he opts out, huh?
Yep, I don't see Bregman coming back.
So then,
agree with him. Got to agree.
So then, answer me this: then why'd you give up freaking Rafi? I should say not you, but why would John Henry give up on freaking Rafi Devers if Bregman was going to be the future?
Because John Henry's
Well, there you go. There you go. Maybe, hey, maybe Alex Bregman is a San Francisco Giant next year.
Attaboy, Eric. Plus, listen.
Hello.
Look at the Devers move, guys. Anyway, whether it was good or bad for the Red Sox, I think it was more bad. But
hello,
in the Giant scheme of things, Eric, you can shit on the owner of the Red Sox or management for making that deal, but they were in. It wasn't an amicable situation, Eric.
Hey,
as
Eric,
much as it could cost them, and it cost them in the playoffs not having a bat, Eric, having a guy like that on the team, it's just not amicable. That will hurt you too. So I don't think there was anything wrong.
Yeah,
plus they dealt. Plus he's a Giant, Eric.
Hey, Eric, I have a good offer for you.
Uh-oh.
We'll give you Bregman if you give us Matt Chapman.
Oh,
wow. Wow.
Eric, I think you know what, Eric? I like that. And you know why? When you saw him go over the railing into the dugout, make that catch tonight.
No. That wasn't Bregman.
But what I'm saying is, with Chapman in our lineup, first thing I thought when I saw that play is, I can't see Chapman making that play.
No.
Oh, no? You don't think so?
Nope.
And I'm only saying
because he plays it safe.
And I'm only saying we'll give you Bregman for Matt Chapman because Bregman kills the Dodgers.
I'd do it in a heartbeat, Eric. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I hear you.
His bat.
He kills the Dodgers in the World Series and in regular season as well.
Holy cow.
Man.
It ain't gonna happen, but
hey, you still go sign him. You don't have to trade him. He's a free agent. He's gonna opt out. You don't have to do that.
Giddy up.
Go put him over there at freaking second base, man. Put him over at second base. Oh, you're gonna get me going.
Confucius
getting me going.
Sign Bregman.
You're getting me going.
We want Schlitt today. We want Bregman. Yeah, boy.
There we go. It's time. Hey, you got gas in that thing? Yeah. Right on.
Firing up the whirly bird. There it goes. Bregman's just flying over now. Taking a look at the ballpark. He says,
Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, no, he's going to be a Giant, Armand. He's going to be a Giant. He's going to go to a team.
Let me guess. Armand wants Bregman for the Mets.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could Buster Posey get that deal done? Absolutely.
Yes. He got the money, Eric.
We got the money.
And he's got the wherewithal.
Shit, dude.
You think Buster Posey does not
Canto.
He recognizes what that guy would bring to our lineup, Eric. He recognizes that.
Hell, how about this? You want to go a lot, man? How about this? You go sign freaking Bregman. You trade for Stephen Kwan. You spend money for a freaking closer and a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Brand new ball game, as they say.
Yeah.
Brand new ball game. Woo! Why not? Why the hell not?
Eric, we're not that
Why
far
the
away.
hell not?
We're not that far off, Eric.
And hey, I'm gonna give my early prediction right now. When the Giants come to Boston next year, Devers is gonna hit 7 home runs in that series.
He's gonna hit 7 home runs. Oh, that's pretty good.
Is he going to do this?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much, he's gonna be like, okay, I played here for 8 years. This is how I destroy this team.
Let's see. How old is he? He is 31. So he's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be as much as Adames. I don't think.
No.
Oh my god, dude! What closer? It don't matter. We'll find somebody.
Bednar wasn't that good this year with Pittsburgh, Eric. And look,
Edwin Diaz. Edwin Diaz is probably going to opt out. Robert Suarez is probably going to opt out. Maybe you could trade for freaking Devin Williams. Maybe you could go get freaking. I don't know if you want to do Helsley.
Please.
I think you go to the Lone Star.
Please
go to the Lone Star State, Eric.
Please get Devin Williams away from the American League East.
Go get me Get me Texas set up, man. Give me Suarez, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Robert Suarez, Edwin Diaz, you name it, man.
Suarez.
My God. Oh, he is a free agent. Okay, well then there you go. There you go. Get Devin Williams. Never mind, you ain't got to trade for him. So just pay him some money. Pay him some money.
Still, just don't let the Yankees re-sign him. Get him away from the East.
Dude,
Eric, don't underestimate Armand over there in New York, man. Whenever any player on any team, his name comes up, he knows how long he signed for. If he's a free agent, this guy is on his baseball.
Luke Jackson is available.
Armand, you got to play fantasy ball with me. That's what you got to do. We got to get you.
Oh man,
I think we'll have an opening, so we might be able to pencil Armand in there.
You guys have fun with that.
Armand, I believe we'll have an opening or two.
Bullshit. I'm about done with that bullshit. You guys can have fun with that.
Why? Well, you're the commissioner. You got to take one for the team, Eric. Just put your foot down.
Hey, have at it. Have at it.
Question for you guys.
Have at it.
He pissed you off.
I know this season is over for the Red Sox and all that, but I got a question for you guys. Besides the fourth inning letdown for early, what was your guys' initial reactions to this rookie?
He's pretty good. I was impressed.
Not bad at all.
Moment. That's a big moment to go into Yankee Stadium, elimination game. Stakes are high. Did pretty well.
If you had taken out the lack of support defensively, he was right there.
Yeah, you had some damn bad defense behind him.
We got some holes to fill up this offseason. Like big time.
Oh man, dude.
Senior, I think it was a one and done, my friend.
I'm telling you, I'm more dude. My mind isn't even, my head's not in the game. It's already talking about Alex Bregman and how I'm gonna do this video.
Here we go.
I'm ready, man.
Because I already know he's gonna opt out. I already know.
Oh, he's going to.
Well, you can get on that bandwagon, Eric. I'm on the Schilt bandwagon. I want Schilt to get fired. Fire his ass. 2 years. He didn't win. Fire his ass so we can gobble him up.
Wait, who is his?
And I'm going to be honest right now. I don't see Cora lasting here in Boston.
You don't think so?
No, I don't see it.
You don't think he got a lot? He got you to the playoffs with a lame ass lineup. Come on, I think Cora is the real deal.
Well, he might last next season, but if we don't do anything next season, I don't see him lasting in 2027.
What, you think you're going to rebuild this in one off season?
No,
a lot of work to do, Justin.
No,
I saw, Eric, a lot of work to do in Boston.
You got to be shitting me. You want Bregman? That's pretty good. You got to be shitting me. You want Bregman? Yeah, I would do it.
I think it's fair to say you agree with me, Eric. You look at around baseball, you look at Cincinnati. That was an anemic effort against the Dodgers. Then you had Boston. I don't think there was enough depth there to be a playoff team, let alone any contention. Just shows you again why you lose a game during the regular season. Don't write it off. It can come back to haunt you. The Giants should be there, Eric, with their pitching, and they could put in a hell of a lot better effort than some of these guys.
Oh, my gosh, dude. I'm just thinking about this.
Pissing me off.
Eric is going to go into the offseason after the World Series. Like, okay, is Bregman a free agent?
Oh, Eric's got the team rebuilt now all of a sudden. I'll tell
Yeah.
you something. I'm going to tell you something right now.
Whoa, where'd he go? He disappeared. What the hell happened there? I don't even know what the hell
I think I
happened.
know what's going on. I think I know.
I
what's
think I
happening.
know. He's
He'll
doing
be
something.
back. He'll be
He's
back.
doing something. Here, let me put this up. Senior's asking, why would Bregman opt out? First off, money.
Yep.
Second off, Boris is his agent. No Boris client ever opts in. They always opt out every damn time.
I'll be damn shocked if he doesn't.
And
opt
that's
out,
the only downside is it's Boris. But Chapman also had Boris as an agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jung Hoo Lee also has Boris as an agent. So I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'll be shocked
We'll have
if
to see.
Bregman doesn't opt out. I just see him opting out.
He's opting out. Anytime a player has an opt out in their contract, they're opting out. There's a reason why there's an opt out, because they want to go try to get a payday, man. What the heck? There we go. All right, we're good.
Armand, I'm sorry.
Power went out, he said.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Armand,
He did say he had some
Armand,
thunderstorms going on.
I hate to say this to you because I know you're a Mets fan, but if I'm looking at a new first baseman, I want Pete Alonso on my team.
Where do you think Alonso goes? Do you think he goes to Boston?
Yes.
Boston, maybe.
Yeah.
Yankees?
No.
No.
I think Boston.
So who needs a first baseman that has the money? I know we're kind of getting a little bit off here, but
we do.
John Henry is not paying Pete. That's a fact. Huh?
Okay. Yeah, you might be right then.
Oh, that's a good point. Weak free agent class, and he had a good year. So, yeah, he's going to opt out. He's going to get paid, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Giants. They could do it. Giants could do it. You take advantage of some of this deferment.
And you look at Bregman's resume. He's a 2-time World Series champion. So
there you go. He knows. Hey, what has Buster Posey been saying? Justin, you really don't know. Buster Posey he wants to win, and that's a winner. Bregman is a winner. So you go out there and you give him Adamas-like money.
And if Bregman does come, then I don't see the Dodgers repeat. I don't see the Dodgers going to the World Series.
Maybe. Got to still play the games, but his contract. No, he has an opt out.
Yeah,
he has an opt out after the first year. Senior.
It might say he signed 3 years, but there's an opt out in that contract. If anybody doesn't know.
Let me look at the COTS. I'm almost positive there's an opt out after that first year.
There is.
Almost positive. Let's find it. Where the hell are you at? Come on, where are you? How come I can't find his damn name? What the hell's going on here? There it is. Scroll over. 3 years with the asterisk. Yeah. 3 years, 120 with the asterisk. And what does the asterisk mean? It's going to be at the bottom, right? Let me see.
Yep.
Where the hell's the asterisk? It's not showing. Where the hell is it? I know he has an opt-out. It's not showing in COTS. But he 100% has an opt-out.
Yeah, he has an opt-out after that first year. And his first year in Boston's officially over.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't show. Usually the asterisk is. Here we go. No. Yeah, can't find it. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe it's on here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not saying. But I remember when he signed, he has an opt-out. Yeah, Armand, you want to come on? Come on, dude. Here, let me give you the link. There you go. Correct, Graham. The reason why he signed with the Red Sox because no one else is given a big contract. That's a fact. Because everyone was wondering where he was going to be going. All right, let's bring in Armand. What's up, dude?
Hey, Eric. Hey, Justin.
How you been,
Armand.
man?
I'm much better. My therapist, Grimace, has been helping me heal.
Oh, man. I hear you, dude. I can't blame you. It sucks. You're right there with us. Unfortunately, we're not seeing no damn October baseball. Hey, but we're watching baseball, so
Yeah.
I'm good. So talk to me, Armand. What does he want to say?
I think Pete's coming back. The one thing is the big chatter here is a lot of people. I'll use a former WFAN guy, Joe Beningo, says he thinks the Yankees are going to go after Pete. I don't, because I know Yankee fans, and I even listen to what Hal says, and Hal has talked about how spending money at like a high price is like not sustainable. So, and Ben Rice, who had hit 25 home runs this year, I believe he's going to be their everyday first baseman next year.
Okay.
And from Hal's point of view, he'll use that they signed Max Fried, Carlos Rondon, Stanton, Judge. Like, there's contracts on the books that will.
Gotcha.
Well,
That makes sense.
I don't see them bringing back Luke Weaver or Devin Williams for the bullpen because they made 3 trades for the bullpen at the trade deadline.
Yes, they did.
Traded Duvall, Jake Bird from the Rockies, and they traded for Bednar, who will be their closer next year. He's their closer this year, but their closer going forward.
Where do you think Bregman will go? Who do you think goes after him? You think the Giants go after him?
It's going to depend on if he's still willing to play second base.
That's the key, right? That's going to be the key.
Because, like you brought up, he's 31.
Yes.
Next year he'll be going into whenever his birthday is, age 32.
Mhm.
So how much longer does he have at third base?
There you go. That's a great point. Because
You know
right
what?
now,
I
Matt
can look
Chapman
up- I
is at
can-
32 now, and he's already the third baseman. So, yeah, he would have to go.
Birthday. I can look up his birthday right now.
Yeah, they say he's 31 and 186 days. So, March 30th. So, he'll be 32 at the very beginning of the season.
So he might listen to teams that want him at second. The Mets need a second baseman. Third base, second base, and center field are like our holes outside of first base, whether Pete's back or not. And if Pete goes, we're gonna need a bat behind Soto.
I know. And here's the thing. It kind of makes sense for him to go back to the Mets. What other team is going to pay Pete at first base? It's LA ain't going to look. You got Freddie Freeman. Giants, we got freaking Devers and upcoming
and Eldridge.
Then
so I got one because they got a dumb owner and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Artie Moreno.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Number 2, because this has been talked about since last offseason. Supposedly Bryce Harper was willing to move to the outfield if they were to sign Pete Alonso in Philadelphia. And after this season, whenever the Philly season is done, they're losing JT Realmuto to free agency, and they're losing Kyle Schwarber to free agency. Both the free agents.
Hey, Schwarber, you want to come back?
Schwarber may go back though. No, as a DH, I would think so.
Schwarber is going to have a robust market. I've heard one rumor because I think the rumor because he's from Cincinnati and he grew up a Reds fan. If the Reds were interested to sign him, he would go. He would go home to Cincinnati. But he's going to have so many teams in on him.
Yeah,
I'd even say the Mets would be in on him if Pete was to sign elsewhere.
Right.
And he would be our DH.
Interesting. Man, I'll tell you one thing about this, Armand, for this year, especially for the Giants. Got a lot of stuff going on. Giants got a lot of money that they could spend. We're gonna have to find a manager. So there's going to be a lot of Giants news going on in this offseason. So as a Giants fan, hey, I can't ask for anything better other than, being in the playoffs. But
Hey,
This-
Armand, you brought up. Sorry, Eric, I didn't mean to cut you off. You brought up Ben Rice. There's another guy from Massachusetts that we got beat by.
Oh, Rice.
Yeah.
oh, he's another Massachusetts guy, right? Isn't he?
Yep.
It's got to suck. Josh Naylor, that's another one. I'm seeing people talking about Josh Naylor.
Yeah, he's another. He could be another first baseman, but he's
Yeah.
gonna. I wonder if Naylor waits out Pete because he might look at it as if he signs first. Teams are going to look at the sign Naylor first, but Naylor might say, "I'm going to wait for Pete to sign," because the teams that lose out on Alonso could go in on a Naylor, and that could get him a little bit more money.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, senior, I would do it. Sign him for 4 years. You got Josar coming up, right? He's a young guy. He'll be ready to go in about, hey, he might be ready earlier than that, but why not? I don't know if you'll take 3 or 4 years. That's the only thing. That will be the question.
It'd have to be. They'll take a 3 or 4 year deal if it's a high AAV.
High AAV, yeah, exactly. And the thing is, the Giants have the financial flexibility to go high AAV without even busting over to CBT, and you won't get into the penalty, so to speak. So why not, man? Hey, and the guy wins. The guy wants to win. I'm all for it. Or Bichette. I'm good with Bichette too. Bichette's younger, so you would have to sign him to a longer year contract. He'll probably want a 7-year, probably something like a Willie Adamas where he signed for 7 years. I could see that with Bichette.
Hey, Armand. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
Armand.
Justin. I was going to say he's going to try to get a Trey Turner type of deal where it's a long term, but the AAV is like between 27 to 29 million.
Gotcha.
I
Go
was
ahead,
gonna-
Justin.
I was gonna ask: is Eugenio Suarez a free agent after this year?
Yes, he is.
I think he is.
Yes, he was a rental.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yeah, he was-
my mind is if Bregman opts out, which he is. If I'm the Red Sox, I'm going after Eugenio Suarez for third base.
Do you trust? Should be the question every fan should have. Do you trust your owner to pony up the money?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
Nah,
There's your answer.
there you go.
I
There you go.
didn't even trust him after we trade away Mookie, after we got rid of Bogarts, and after we trade away, Eovaldi, and now
Devers.
we trade away Devers. Yep, don't trust them.
Like they gave Roman Anthony that extension. He's gonna say that's his big prize spending this year.
Yep. And
Mhm.
Crochet, right?
And Crochet.
And,
yes.
and Crochet, yeah, those are the two extensions he's gonna. I think the best. I could see him go. Well, Breslow now has to make this roster his own because most of this roster, outside of trading for Crochet and getting Bregman,
And Chapman.
all these guys, and Chapman, all these guys were Chaim Bloom's guys. Roman Anthony was selected by Chaim Bloom,
Yep.
Duran, Rafaela. He has to pick and choose now. I could see them trade. I could see Breslow trading Duran for a number 2 starter.
You know what? I'm good with that. I want Durant off my team now.
Oh, look at that.
I'm just trying to think what team has enough of starting pitching that they could give up a number 2 starter.
Hmm.
Not the Giants, because we already traded with the Giants, so I'm good there.
Chapman, he's got 5 more years left on his contract.
The Padres don't have a number 2 starter because King was Cease is a free agent.
Cease is free agent.
King has that neutral option.
Oh, that's right.
You know, I don't know if he's going to accept it. I could see him declining it just to go out onto the open market.
Yeah, could.
I would have said Braves. Maybe bring Chris Sale back to Boston.
They're going to compete, and they said they're picking up that option. They want to keep Sale for next year.
I know, which sucks.
That's going to be. I'm interested to see what Atlanta is going to do. Atlanta is going to kind of be a little wrinkle because this year they were out of it freaking after the first month of the damn season.
Yeah,
they started 0-7.
Yeah,
and Snicker's stepping down.
Yeah, he's done. So they need a manager as well. So they got a lot of movement that they got to do.
I think there's a mutual option or a club option on Ozzy ALDS.
Yeah.
There's a player, Ha-Sung Kim, who they got from waivers
from the trade. Right.
He has a player option for like $16 million.
Right.
So it would not surprise me he'll pick it up. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to trade it just to like get that salary off, like they did Soler in the offseason because they had Soler and Ozuna, the 2 DHs.
Right.
Like just to free up that money and spend someplace else.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Ron Washington? No, I think Ron's done.
Yeah,
the guy had a freaking quadruple bypass or something like that. I don't see him.
Yeah,
maybe
he'll be like Franco to take the year off and then see what obviously the lockout's going to come, but you never know what managers are fired after next year.
True. That is true. Oh, man. All right, guys. I think I'm going to shut it down. I'm getting tired. Armand, thanks for popping on. Justin, thanks for popping on, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Take it easy, guys. See ya, Justin. All right. There we go. Awesome. Woo! Well, there we go. 3 shows in the can, man. Wow. We'll be back here Saturday. Do it all over again. Another 3 games on Saturday, so that should be a lot of fun. Started the DS. Let's see what the hell happens. You got Seattle going up against Detroit. You got the Brewers going against the Cubs, Dodgers and Phillies, Blue Jays and Yankees. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks for hanging out for a little while, guys. We will be back on Saturday. Do it all over again and have some fun, and let's see what happens. All right, guys. Enjoy your Thursday night. And by the way, enjoy Friday tomorrow. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.